Joining us tonight, I'm Jessica Moore. The father of those teenage girls is remembering them as he shares the moments they were pulled into the water Friday night. CBS 2's Christy Kalishian has the exclusive story.
The Mohammed sisters were close in age, 17-year-old Zainab on the left and 18-year-old Aisha on the right. Selfless is the first word that comes to mind when Dad, Mohammed Ahmed, describes them.
Yeah, my daughters are the best daughters I can say in the world.
He still refers to them in the present tense because he says they're always with him. The teens' lives were tragically cut short Friday night when they were caught in rough waters at Coney Island Beach.
They was yelling for help. We was trying to save them.
Everything happened fast.
Their older sister Miriam and cousin Adam Mohammed were part of the group of 12 family and friends at the beach. Lifeguards were off duty at 6 p.m. and police say calls came in around 8. The girls were in the water with their cousin Sharif, Adam Mohammed's little brother, who ended up being saved.
It wasn't deep, but they were out where they could stand. Before anybody could even think, the waves started getting heavier, wind started blowing, the rain started coming in, and they started getting dragged out.
About 90 minutes later, Zainab and Aisha Mohammed were pulled out of the water in critical condition and later died at the hospital. Earlier reports indicated that the teens made it out of the water, but then went back in.
Saying they went out, and they came back in the water. That's a lie. They never got a chance to get out the water.
Their family touts that the two sisters were honor students. Zainab attended Advanced Math and Science High and wanted to be a doctor. Aisha went to Success Academy and wanted to become a pharmacy tech.
Nobody could ever replace the same bond that I had with them.
Aisha and Zainab, for sure, you're always going to be in our hearts, in our blood. For sure, we're going to meet together in paradise.
A burial and prayer.
All right. So, first and foremost, before I get started with this lesson, I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakahak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone that rule well and have taught me the truth, peace, and salutations unto the hopeful elect, the tabernacle of King David, scattered through the four corners of the earth. And to you I say, Shalom. A shalom to you, Akim. Shalom to you, very few sincere Akwaf. And shalom to the 144,000. This right here, this is why we should seek the Lord, man. See that? Back to the basics. You see, you Israelites out there, you Israelite men and women. You see, I just did a video, we showing this Jake, man, you know, out there in the tutu, man. You know, now these two women here, you know, young women, you know, fairly beautiful, you know, now, you know, they could be, you know, I believe that they, you know, are very well Israelites. You see that? Scripture talk about, you know, how we were scattered all over, right? And also, you know, how our heritage is like, or the Lord's heritage is like a speckled bird. You see, so we come in all shapes, colors, forms, you know, but the point is, right, for you women out there and you men to seek the Lord, man, you know, because as you see now, you know, shit is heating up. You know, you got people out there trying to assassinate, all right, trying to assassinate the damn president, you know, whether it's true or not. You know, you got people out there, they starting to do a thing now, it's called jugging, where you pull up at an ATM machine and Jake will follow you, man, and rob you on the spot, man. You see, so it's a lot of stuff that's happening, man, right? The love is waxing cold and everything, man. Right, and here you are, two women out there having fun, right, and get pulled into the ocean, man. Right, and believe you me as a swimmer, you know, it is not a good feeling to get dragged out there to sea, man. You see, so, you know, you Israelite women and men, right, this is why you should continue to seek the Lord every day, man. Right, throughout your day, all of that. Go ahead and grab another precept here, or grab a precept. Please forgive me. This is the book. All right, let me see here. This is the book of Baruch. I love this precept. This is the book of Baruch, chapter 4, verse 28, and it reads, "For as it was in your mind to go astray from the Most High, so being returned, seek him 10 times more. You see that? So, we all was, going off at one time. Now you got a lot of people out there still going off today. See, but we serve a Lord, man, that's a very long suffering, man, very merciful. You see, the Lord could have jacked all of us up. You see that a long time ago. You see, so we all went off from the Lord, man. We were divorced from him. You see, but now that we have returned to the Lord, man, we should definitely do what? Seek him 10 times more, man. You see, because if not, this could be your fate here, man, being dragged to sea some damn where. Let me see here. Yeah, man, let me see here. I'm going to show you a few of these articles, all right, because I did mention jugging, right?
All right, we first saw red flags when online crime trackers, then local police departments spoke out. Now the FBI is weighing in with a warning on jugging.
That's right. Jugging is when thieves target people using ATMs and banks. We do want to get out to Fox 5's Stephanie Ramirez, who's been covering this for us this morning. She's live at a Truist Bank in Bowie, Maryland, that was hit just last week. Stephanie?
Makia, Stephen, good morning. So police and FBI agents, they say jugging is when a suspect or a group, they'll follow you after you leave the bank or an ATM thinking you have a big wad of cash with you. And so they'll approach you when you're in your car, if you just get in or if you're here putting your stuff away. They might even follow you.
See that? Might even follow you, man. Right? Man. And pretty much rob you, man. Right? You go to the ATM and get 20 punk-ass dollars out of there. All right, and get robbed, man, and possibly killed, man. You see, so we are in some evil and serious, beautiful times. You see? So this is why we should do what? Seek the Lord. See that? Not seek, right, on who's going to be your next president. All right? Don't seek, these punk-ass, long-ass cumbrellas. Right? You women out there, all right? Stop seeking for a man to eat your ass and pay your nasty-ass bills, man. You should be seeking the Lord. Lamentations 3:25. The Lord is good unto him that wait for him. You see? So yeah, man, the Lord is good to you individuals, right? If you just wait on him and call on his name, Yahweh, and also the only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai. Continuing on, it says, to the soul that what? That seeketh him. You see? So you're supposed to be seeking the Lord, man. All right, you're supposed to be seeking the Lord, right? Or you'll mess around and have a robber out here, all right? Seeking your ATM card, man. Right? Seeking to lay your ass down on the ground while they run your pockets. You see that? Seeking to take your phone that you done worked hard for, man. Right? Even could possibly seeking to take your life in your car, man. You see? So you individuals out there, all right, this is why we should do what? Seek the Lord, man. Let me see if I got another article here that I found. There's a lot of shit that's happening, man. Let me see here. Let's see what's going on here. Let me see here. It's a lot of shit. Look at this dude right here.
Now to a developing story in New Jersey. An 18-year-old man accused of plotting to blow up PSE&G substations.
Federal agents say they took him into custody after he unknowingly revealed his plan to an undercover law enforcement officer. News 4's Pat Battle has the disturbing details.
Yeah.
Federal authorities say this PSE&G electrical substation off Route 27 in New Brunswick was one of two that Andrew Takistov had allegedly targeted, even visiting this site with a man he recruited to help destroy it. Only that man turned out to be an undercover agent.
He was in Scout with my kid.
Boy Scouts?
Boy Scout, yeah. And he was pretty good. He's an Eagle Scout.
How do you wrap your head around this then?
I don't know. That's a big surprise, yeah.
What could have transpired to take 18-year-old Andrew Takistov from him?
You see what's going on here, man? You got people out there threatening to blow shit up. Right? All of that, man. You got people out there crawling all on roofs and shit. Taking shots at presidents, man. So this is why. Right? Because we in these times, man. Right? We should be seeking the Lord, man. I'm telling you. You have a guy like that, right? Man. Forget everything else, man. Everything else ready to go to shit. You know, scriptures say wisdom and knowledge is what's going to keep you stable. You see, Proverbs 8 and 17. I love them that love me. How do you love the Lord, man? How do you love the Lord? Huh? And those that seek me early shall find me. You see that? So you better seek the Lord, man. Let's grab another one here. Let me see. I just grabbed the scriptures, man. Let me see. I do want to grab this. 1 Chronicles 16:11. Seek the Lord and his strength. Seek his face continually. And I love bringing out these precepts, man, because every now and then you Jake out there, you guys got to hear this stuff, man. You know, but nah, we want to seek crazy shit, man. Yeah, this dude here, let me see here.
Tired of the mold around the corners and edges of your home?
Please forgive me for the commercials. You know how this is.
Their own home on the 4th of July. We know that 2 others were shot and survived. Our Sharday Gray spoke to the family member who was just steps away and heard it all happen. Sharday?
Jim and Marie, Frank Mixon says he doesn't want his family's death to be another number, another statistic, but he wants people to know he lost a mother, a little brother, and a cousin.
Throughout all of this, I really cannot get them images out my head.
Images Frank Mixon will never be able to erase. His family shot and killed inside their own home.
Everything was just cold. As vividly as I could remember, it was more than cold to anything. Being able to walk upstairs and hear a bunch of screaming, shouting, and then the blood was
Mixon was home from college visiting his family when someone massacred his family. They killed his mother, 45-year-old Nikisha Strong, his cousin, 24-year-old Capri
Now, let's keep going.
Edwards, and his 7-year-old brother, Bryson Orr.
Man, see that? That's why we should seek the Lord. You know, and you women out there, you know, you guys think that, you know, I don't got to seek the Lord. All I gotta do is seek a lace front wig, right? And a man gonna seek me with a bag, right? Okay. Let's go ahead and grab some more here. The point is, man, for you Israelites out there, you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, to seek the Lord, man. Right? What does seek mean?
Seek.
Seek, it says attempt to find, attempt to desire or obtain or achieve, ask for something or someone. You see that? And how do you ask, right, somebody for something if you don't know their name? You see? So this is why, right, we're telling you individuals out there, right, to seek the Lord. You know, don't just take our word for it, man. You know, scriptures say a study to show thyself approved, man. You got to look this stuff up in the Hebrew. What's the name of the Lord, man? Anyway, Sirach 39:1. But he that giveth his mind to the law of the Most High, you see that? And is occupied in the meditation era. Well, occupied in what meditation? Right? Putting his, giving his mind to this book. You see? Ultimately goes back to what? The Comforter, man. Yahweh Shai. Anyway, will seek out the wisdom of all the ancient. You see that? And be occupied in prophecies. You see? So when you seek the Lord, man, you know, when you seek the Lord out here, man, you know, scriptures say that the Lord is good to those that seek him. Let me see. You got Jake out there cooking alligators. Look at this.
Let's get some of that fat out of them. There go that.
See, this is what the hell we're seeking. We're seeking nasty ass dreadlocks. We're seeking views. You see that on social media. And we're seeking to do shit like this.
Platinum season. Don't be scared of it. What cuz say? If you ain't seasoned, then it ain't seasoned. Boudin right here. You gonna stuff it. Oh my lord. Stuff it till you
So what do you think he's seeking?
ain't stuff it no more. This gator gonna be full of flavor. Hold up. We can't forget about that cream cheese. If it ain't seasoned like this, then it ain't seasoned right. Now we gonna get them all nice and wrapped. Let's put them in the fridge for about 2 hours. Let that platinum flavor marinate.
Let that platinum flavor, man. This is what you individuals out there are seeking, man. You see that? This is what you're seeking. You know? But it's all good though. All right? It's all good. Let me see here. I'm not gonna stay on this here, man. But the point is, you individuals should be out there seeking the Lord, man. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab some more precepts here, and I'm gonna shut it down. Seek the Lord. That's the message. This is the book of Psalm, chapter 119, verse 2. Blessed are they that keep his testimonies, and they that seek him with a whole heart. You see that? And that, you know, and that word heart goes back to your mind, man. Right? Your la'ab. You know, so you're supposed to be seeking the Lord, man. Right? With everything that you have. Because if not, you know, you could be put to death like these individuals out here, man. Let me see. Fayetteville. Look, let me see. Somebody. Damn.
WREL Investigates has learned OSHA is looking into the recent death of a Fayetteville postal worker as a heat-related incident. Family members tell us 51-year-old Wednesday Johnson was a postal supervisor. They say she became unresponsive inside a post office restroom after being in the back of a hot mail truck for hours. WREL's Gilbert Bays spoke with her son and daughter, who have fond memories of their mother and also want answers about the tragic way she died.
Well, I talked to Wednesday Johnson's son earlier this morning. He said he was actually on the phone texting his mother while she was in the back of one of these postal trucks. She texted him and said that she was extremely hot. She went into the restroom in the post office, and that's where they found her unresponsive.
Me as I know my mom, loves her. She gives out a lot of love.
Wednesday Johnson was affectionately called.
Yeah, but was she seeking the Lord? Hey, was she seeking the Lord, man? Right? Not no fake white man Jesus or fake white man God. Was she seeking Yahweh, the God of the Bible? So let this be a lesson out there for all you individuals, man. Seek the Lord continually. Let's go ahead and bring in another precept here, and I'm going to shut it down. Think it's a game. Think it's a game if you want to, man. All right, this is the book of Hebrews, chapter 11, verse 6. But without faith, it is impossible to please him. So you got to have faith, first and foremost. You know, we live in a very faithless society, man. No one has faith in anything anymore. You see? These people out here only have faith in tangible things. You know, but when shit get bad for them, that's when faith is gone. Hebrews 11:6, but without faith, it is impossible to please him. For he that cometh to the Most High, right? It says, must believe that he is, you see that? And that he is a rewarder, right? Of them that diligently seek him. You see that? So this is the point. You know, you better seek the Lord, man, or you're going to be destroyed. Zephaniah 2:3, seek the Lord, all ye meek of the earth, which have wrought his judgment. Seek righteousness, seek meekness. It may be ye shall be hid in the day of the Lord's anger. You see that? So the point is, right, for you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, men and women, right, to seek the Lord, man. Right? If not, right, you're going to have a death angel that's going to seek you. You see? So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end this video right here, Israel. Until the next time I say, Shalom.
Wendy by family and friends. We're told she comes from a big, loving family. She was their rock. She even loved to skydive. Johnson was a supervisor at the Lakedale Post Office on Owen Drive. But on June 6th, tragedy struck in the bathroom of the post office next to Harris Teeter on Rayford Road. Johnson's co-workers called her 18-year-old daughter and said her mother had been rushed to Cape Fear Valley Medical Center.
They were just saying, yeah, she was on the back of a truck. It was really hot. As soon as she got back from, being off the truck, she went to the bathroom. And then when somebody came to the bathroom, they just found her